the efficient market theory? What is it, and why is it important to investors?
It's a very simple concept. It says that prices basically reflect all available information, so that in a strict view of the theory, it would say it's basically impossible to beat the market. You're always paying a fair price, basically. That's the simple concept. Is that the price is always fair. That's an important concept for investors because it says they're always paying fair prices. So their task is simplified. They basically just have to decide what kind of risk-return trade-off they want to be involved and how much risk they want to take in order to get more or less expected return. But they don't have to worry about picking stocks because they can operate under the presumption that the stocks will be fairly priced.
How many people affect the markets of the world?
All of them. Everyone that draws breath in one way, shape, or form affect the market.
Nobody knows precisely what causes markets to price securities and assets the way it does. Their opinions are factored in, but so are the opinions of 6 billion other people. And so the market is the only thing that possesses the implications of all of the information and insight and preferences and actions of all 6 billion people in the world.
The market is a marvelously complex tool that takes information from all over the world and implements it into a pricing system.
So you can think of the system of market pricers as a vast processing machine that takes all this information and brings it together. It's the only place where it's brought to bear. So you can have one individual who can be very, very smart and actually know a little bit more than everyone else. But does he know more than 6 billion people combined? No, he knows a tiny, tiny fraction of what is knowable and what's built into prices.
And it's also what Adam Smith said about markets. Free markets set prices based on supply and demand, and that's the basic underlying assumption of capitalism.
Every individual in pursuing his own good is led as if by an invisible hand to achieve the best good for all. Therefore, any interference with free competition by government is injurious. Market forces of capitalism will produce the best results, economically and socially, if they are not tampered with. Adam Smith, 1776.
Remember, stock returns are being driven by risk. So it can't be, gee, management's doing something crazy, so the expected return from now till forever is lowered. No. When the news comes out that management's doing something crazy, prices will fall, and then you'll go back to whatever your normal expected rate of return is given that firm's level of risk.